What's going on, people? Keith Moore Jr. here, and today I want to talk about my bulking journey. So I have been bulking now for the past 8 months. So I started bulking in October of 2018, immediately after my wedding. So I was, in the beginning phases, I didn't know whether I wanted to do a lean bulk or a dirty bulk because I had done both in the past. And I know that during a dirty bulk, sorry, I'm all over the place with my words, but I know that during a dirty bulk, you're going to put on unnecessary fat. That's just part of the process. And I know, like, mentally for myself, when I see that I'm gaining fat, I tend to want to start cutting immediately, like, wait, we have to slow this down. But during this process, I told myself, I'm going to do whatever I feel comfortable with. And, I got to the point where I'm like, I don't feel like, measuring my foods, weighing out what I'm eating. I just know that I will be in a caloric surplus. An extreme caloric surplus, because I want to gain as much weight as possible. So I got away from just worried about, minimizing fat gain. My thing was, I want to get to 190 pounds by any means necessary. So with that being said, I could not just do a lean or clean bulk, whatever you want to call it. Some people say lean, some people say clean bulk. I say lean bulk. But anyway, I knew that in the time period that I wanted to gain that weight and see 190 on the scale, I knew a lean, just doing a lean bulk for that would not be possible. I knew I would have to sacrifice a lot of my, leanness to put on unnecessary fat. So, my bulk became a dirty bulk. So I want to talk to you all about the difference between a dirty bulk and a lean or clean bulk. So during a lean bulk, let's say, for example, your maintenance calories are 2,500. So no matter what, in the bulk, you want to be in the caloric surplus. But for the lean bulk, your surplus is going to be a lot more moderate than it would be during a dirty bulk. So if your maintenance calories is 2,500, then let's say you want to start your lean bulking phase at consuming about 2,700 calories per day, and then you slowly raise your calories up from there depending on your progress. Now, on the other hand, if you're doing a dirty bulk, let's say you're going to start consuming 3,100 calories per day, which is going to be 600 more calories than your maintenance. So you're going to gain weight a lot faster, yes, but you're also going to be gaining body fat as well, which at the end of the day, when you decide to cut down again, it's going to take longer if you've done a dirty bulk, because you have to get rid of that extra fat that you gained. So I think it's safe to say that this will probably be my last dirty bulk, probably ever, especially because, like, physically and mentally, I don't feel as good as I do when I'm doing a lean bulk, because right now I'm just making sure, I'm consuming a lot of foods, and in order to make sure I'm at a caloric surplus, I've been eating a lot of junk, just to make sure, like, I'm not measuring anything out. So I need to make sure that, I'm in a surplus. So let me eat some junk. Versus doing a lean bulk and, somewhat tracking what you're eating to make sure, one, you're in a caloric surplus, but two, that you're keeping that surplus under control and not overdoing it. Because yeah, you could, if you're in a lean bulk, you still need to be conscious of, how much you're going over your maintenance level of calories, because it may come a point in time where, okay, you're progressing very well, but you may be gaining, gaining weight and whatnot, but you also may be gaining a higher body fat percentage at a faster pace than you would like to. So then you might say, okay, let me just start to, tone it back just a little bit, where I'm still, reaching my goal, but I'm not doing, I'm not gaining body fat. Well, I'm not gaining too much body fat in the process. So I just wanted to cover that today. Stay tuned for more videos on this topic. I have a couple more weeks of dirty bulking, so I'll be showing you all my physique and everything. But it's getting tough for me now, because like looking at my obliques, and in my bathroom I have a mirror on the side. So if I'm just like brushing my teeth and I catch a glimpse of my physique, I'm starting to see love handles on the side. So, but I already mentally prepared myself, that this would happen. I just told myself, finish this bulk out strong, and then it's time to cut. I don't know how long it will take, but I will take you all with me on a journey. But I just wanted to put that out there, because a lot of people can't decide whether or not they want to do a lean bulk or a dirty bulk. But just keep in mind that the progress you want to see is going to take time no matter what. And then I'll do another video on telling, why I recommend a lean bulk over a dirty bulk, and give examples of my physique from both, from both sides of the spectrum. So my physique from when I was lean bulking, and my physique when I'm dirty bulking, just so everyone can see the difference. And then honestly, like my strength, yes, it's went up since my wedding, but I was 160 pounds at most on my wedding day. But I'm not the strongest I've ever been, because during a lean bulk phase before, I've been stronger than I am now. So I can't just say that, oh, a dirty bulk means I'm going to be much stronger, much stronger than a lean bulk, because that's not true. So I hope this video was helpful to some people. If you have experience with lean bulks and dirty bulks, let me know which one you prefer in the comment section below. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.